person who has been raised in the western region of Kenya from Busia County, I think at my age today, I'm tired of swimming in the shallow waters. That is what our community has been used to, swimming in shallow waters and not being brave enough to go into the deep end, deep waters, and see how we can think for our future generation. Most of the time, our leaders just think of current situation, maybe how they can benefit. It's about their own interests. But it's a high time as a community that we came together and asked, what exactly are we going to get? So we leave a legacy. Even 100 years from now, our fourth generation will still be saying there used to be leaders those days that laid a firm foundation for this region. Why should our youths be traveling from Western Province, coming all the way to Nairobi to seek for jobs? Those are things that really cut my throat, because we need people to be coming out of Nairobi, decongesting these bigger cities, coming into smaller counties for jobs. And if we are not going to put our house in order today, then the same ping-pong games that comes last minute during campaigns will continue, and we'll continue losing. It's a shame that we have numbers, but there's no way we can use those numbers to our advantage. And I don't think we have foolish people in our areas, you know, Bungoma, Kakamega, Vihiga, and Busia. We have people who have gone to school. Among the people who are feared in the world, what just happens when it comes to sharing the cake? Why are we always given the leftovers? And those leftovers we hardly even eat to our fill. It is time that we woke up, and as younger upcoming leaders, we will not wait to be given. And nobody will dangle a carrot and we bite without asking how that carrot was planted, what fertilizer was used. We want to be on the table and not on the menu anymore. So those who put lawyers on the menu and think that they will have one or two leaders to put them in their pockets, we will mark those leaders who are being used to divide us and deal with them in 2022. And also mark those who use, like come to divide us and easily pass in the middle. It is time that we said enough is enough. I'm not saying that I'm tribal. Yes, I'm proudly Luhya, but I'm a Kenyan who really wants my region also to be proud. You know, we lost it. We are just beggars, running around. Any free lunches we hear, we are there. Who sent you there? If you're a leader, talk to your people. Let them send you with tangible issues that when you bring back to them, you share, and they're like, good. Well done, son. Well done, daughter. But this idea of just seeing some people in loose coats somewhere in the corridors, it's about them, and we have no clue what Nafula or Simiyu will see or have. It is a high time that we all came as one, as a block, and made some seismic shift and leadership from our area. In fact, we shouldn't be thinking of number 2 or 3 or just anything, as long as somebody from Western, you know, we can easily get this number 1. I don't know why we fear power. We have cowards representing lawyers in these corridors of power. They really don't know how sweet power is. We should also now get people who understand why it is important to be on the throne. So we put there somebody who has everybody else at their heart and represent women, young people, old people. When you are getting older, maybe there are homes for such people so they don't disturb their children to be helping them. You know, we have people who are thinking of how young people will transition from high school and not be part of a problem. We want people who will think of the Luhyas, you know, as a block. And then from Luhya, then other tribes come along. That is how a country heals. That is how a country progresses and develops. That is how a country is also emulated from other struggling nations that are trying to come up. So Kenya has been admired so many days, but there are issues that we still have, teething issues, and we shouldn't be having those teething issues. We should be having issues of repair and maintenance, not building. And for me to finish, I think I want to also say that every leader that we have must be a visionary, not just somebody with money. You know, we have been given money, and we got confused and just voted for people like that. Let people toss around money, but ask them what they have, not in 5 years. Task them to at least do something within 6 months, 1 year. Analyze if they really promised to do what they promised and delivered, and if they don't deliver, I think we should not be waiting for 5 years to get out some of these people. So with that those few remarks, for those who didn't get my name, I'm Catherine Omanyo, and I love to see a healthy society. That is why I'm seated here, to be part of the solution.